Good morning, good morning, good morning. Alden Bynum, good morning. Ham and cheese, good morning. Cheese grits, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Alden Bynum, good morning. Jackson State University Tigers versus the Alabama State University Hornets yesterday. It was one heck of a ball game. It was a good ball game. It was defensively fought, especially in the first half, and especially in the first quarter, 0-0. And the defense, specifically the front four for J-State, was off to an early good start. They was getting pressure on your boy. The O-line for Alabama State in the first quarter, especially, and really the first half, they were getting business by Jackson State. But the dang Alabama State defense and a secondary were playing, especially their secondary. And one thing about the deep, they were tackling pretty gosh darn good. And they started to get pressure on Jackson State also. And then it just became about who was going to make plays and who was going to start running the ball. Once somebody established the ground game, because they were passing all right, and stuff like that. And then at the Alabama State's O-line started, and somebody in the booth started to see something, and they started to do like inside little trap plays and stuff like that. Because I was like, pull the tackles. Y'all can get them. This is perfect time to settle. Y'all can pull them tackles out. Boom. Get a run. But they were running like up the gut in Ezra, the Ezra brother. I think he sounded like he's from New Orleans or somewhere in Louisiana. Had 195 yards on the ground, right? Big runs, two big runs that came along with those 195 yards. And J-State was fighting, both teams were fighting, right? And they were fighting. Both teams at in that mid third quarter until the end of the game, it started to be a dogfight, and certain things started to happen for both teams. But the way Alabama State was playing, especially in the first quarter, to me, y'all let me know what y'all think too. If they had put 7 points on the board, they had a chance of, even just in the first half, but especially the first quarter. They were playing some good defense. I was about to say, in other words, some good defense. And they couldn't do nothing offensively. I was like, this is going to be one of them, and everybody's like, this is going to be one of them games. This is going to be one of them games. And they had there are moments where they gave up some plays, but in the end, they got their groove back, and they started to tackle. They started hit. They started to push up in that, and they came away with the victory. And the coach for Alabama State, he was talking about, how alum were like, Deion the enemy, and they cheering for Deion to come in and maybe win, or he was like, shoot, they was talking to me this way, and they still wanted me to give them tickets. So how they feeling, right? I know, listen to me, I know how much shine do we want, or how much shine can I sacrifice for one man in a team and have my team and my school kind of overlooked. And we're supposed to, no, we love you, but this ball time. You know what I'm saying? We ain't no, don't cheer for him. Don't like, we got ballers. We got a good coaching staff. We got this, we got Adidas. You know, we got the new helmets, the new uniform type thingy things. You know, we got the nice stadium that's right there by the interstate, right? That everybody can see it. It's a beautiful stadium too, yo, man. Like, man, and it sit right there, right? Like, they came in with it on their mind, Alabama State, and y'all ready for this one? The coach said, you know, when Jackson get back to school after they took their shower, got some Epsom salt and stuff, and they recover and calm down and you know, settle down and start to relax, you know, then you can remove the shoe from their behind. Something like that. It's almost direct. We can remove the shoe. I like that stuff. And that's what it's about, right? I know we love Deion and what he's bringing and everything, right? And stuff like that. But it goes for everybody. It goes for everybody, right? Because you're gonna have them teams. You're gonna have with that one coach, like Alabama State, even though the pettiness is at an all-time high, and I like it, and it's funny. You're gonna have other teams that just gonna come out and say, man, we won't whoop them, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if they got deep prime over there. I don't care if they got such and such. We such and such. You know what I'm saying? I won't beat them just like they won't beat us. Like, we not just because whoop, you know, our coach such and such. We did like blah. We got these type of players. You know. So, but that's going to be the thing. That's the lure, right? That's the extra lure, right? So you're gonna have people like, man, that's watching Prime and J State, right? Let's say PV. Somebody from PV going to be like, man, we blue. Boom. Like, man, such and such over here talking slick off the side of his neck. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Say they gonna do this and do this and do this. Like, man, I'm gonna have 10 catches, 118 yards on them boys. Right? The smack talking is gonna carry over from this season till in the fall. Cause you got Bethune coming in, not playing. You got FAMU, right, coming in. They're gonna be dressed down by LeBron, right? By LeBron Boo James. He dressing them down, them and football team and the band, right? Dressing them down like with LeBron apparel and Nike apparel, right? Who else was that? Oh, you got Alcorn. Alcorn not playing. So they gonna have schools like, okay, y'all got them big dogs coming in the fall. We got some big dogs too, right? Like I said, I know a kid from Southern that's going to Southern, from high school here. He's a 2-time, maybe a 3-time state champ, right, at cornerback. He a 3-star, but he got heart, and he's played against some of the best wide receivers. I'm gonna tell you, I think, and I'm pretty sure, one of his teammates, he was probably a freshman though. I'll get that. He was probably a freshman. One of his teammates though, that he had to go up was from played at LSU wide receiver. I forget one of the big dogs, either the one in NFL or the one that's a rookie with the Vikings, or the brother that sat out early for LSU this year, this fall, well, last fall, right? Who didn't want to play and stuff like that. And so, just little stuff. They coming in. They coming in. So this was good yesterday. This was good for football. It was good for the Swac. It's good for Hbcu. It's just good. And man, the Hbcu saga continues. This has been Alden Biter. Make sure you subscribe, subscribe, like, share, comment. Peace.